Grand final, fantastic week. We've seen some great cricket and no doubt a thrilling contest ahead of us here to make use of the 4-over power play up front.
That's right. In the round-robin game, it was a comfortable victory for the Adelaide Strikers, chasing the 140 down.
We just have a look through the Strikers side here. Obviously the
Buckingham.
Yeah, Lloyd Pope obviously speaks for himself, and Geordie Buckingham, no doubt, looking to get them through nice and quick.
From this, the grand final, the top-end T20 series, sponsored by NT Tourism.
The opening ball of the 2024 Top End Grand Final and beats the outside edge. There's an appeal. No real interest there.
Fantastic event. That's really good from them.
Mondle strides in again to Windsor. So more watchful this time. Defending down into third man. Wants to. Can he come back? It's going to be tight. Gets through comfortably in Mondle. The last ball of the second over comes in, pitches up onto the pads of Matthias, works into the deep, and it's square leg, wants to. There's mix up in the middle. As Ronnie in again, pitches up. Another watchful press just down to mid-off.
They'll come out in drives.
As we see Ronnie, back of a length ball, and might be funny for those out in the middle, but certainly not fun. A rush shot out as he goes hard this time with the field back. First real sign of aggression we've seen, out towards the boundary, and in fact throws it up slow this time, and it's crutched back down the ground. The fielder only had about... As Robbie comes in again, back of a length ball. O'Connell lines him up, gets a great piece of it down the ground. Fielder's coming around. See Hassan in again, pace off. O'Connell thumps it out into the leg side. There's a fumble out at deep square leg, which allows... And in, slow, O'Connell into the vacant cow corner. One bounce into the... Try getting things moving here is Ripon Mondle in. Slower ball this time. O'Connell goes big. Fielder's coming around underneath it. And now is Mondle in again. O'Connell this time digs out a well-executed Yorker from Mondle into the leg side. They think about two. In fact, they come back for two. O'Connell earlier today as Mondle in, this time to O'Connell. O'Connell goes big, fielder comes in. Probably done the right thing there. He's had to go. Lucky to have the support of DXC technology as we see a change of bowling. Rabi back into the attack. Slow, and in he comes to O'Connell. Short this time. O'Connell lines him up into the leg side. There's a fielder out there coming around. There's a fumble. In again to close out the over. O'Connell lines him up again. Outside edge this time, falls in the gap between wicketkeeper and short third man. Single, but from all reports, the teams have had a great time. As we see O'Connell get across his stumps this time, looks to go to the golf course, but hits it back as Hassan in again. This time, a great piece of bowling, takes pace off the ball, and the Bangladesh crowd. Elite teams go head to head as Hussain continues. That's a beautiful shot by Scott. The fielder settles underneath it. Was he looking into the sun? No. See, in again here to King. King powerfully struck through the offside. The vacant cover in again. Pitches up outside off, and Scott goes bang.
Miles.
That is shot of the fight weakness there in Scott's game as he misses. Bowls full. Golf course is in danger. It's up, over. Free swing here for Scott. Scott lines him up, gets it through the leg side. Fielder there, diving. Might get back for two here. In fact, they get back for a comfortable two. Scott pitches up. Scott lines him up. Big swing. There's an appeal and a given. Rahali on strike. It is short. It's straight up in the air. No, it's not. In fact, he's got a great piece of that. Down towards the boundary. In again to King. Full toss again. King looking to scoop it into the leg side. Doesn't get enough of it, which could be a good result as it trickles towards his body. Bowls in towards the body. There's going to be an opportunity out in the deep. In fact, he splits the gap as Maruf bowls full, misses full, top edge, out towards the boundary rope. One bounce, two bounces, and get hit out towards the golf course as Hassan in again, quicker into the wicket. Beautiful shot by King, picks out the man in the deep. Sweep here, out towards the officers. He's happy just to milk. You feel there might be two here. He's got it into a big gap. Come back for a very comfortable two in the King faces up, goes hard, beautiful shot. over the vacant third man region field as Mondal in again to King. Pitches up, gets down. What a shot that is. And I tell you what, Carl, don't they make it all into King? King steps across his stumps, looking to get it out to the golf course. As Parvez is saying, settles underneath it. Mondal here, Mondal in, pitches up. McFadden down the ground. Doesn't get much of it. They're coming back for two. McFadden struggling and some short stuff early. In, back of a length ball, punched into the offside. Tamim off the mark. Steams in, back of a length ball, punched through the vacant third man region. A diving Noah McFadden at gully. Tamim. Again, back of a length, there's an opportunity. Diving first slip, can't get there. And it's through, slip, and the short third fielder. He approaches again to Alarm this time. And Alarm uses the pace down through the vacant third man region, but deep point, successful first over so far. Another back of a length ball, and again, Tamim happy just milking, and he's done well to find one of the large pockets we spoke about at this ground. Another two through here as he comes in again. Goes hard here. Fielder coming in. It's going to be a hard catch. Diving! Chance goes begging early. He got there. He did well to get there. A nice half century earlier today as Buckingham comes in, and a lot more circumspect this time from Alarm. And again, able to nudge the ball. It's almost gone for four, that. Forward defence. It's almost gone out to the boundary rope. In fact, they're going to get back for three here.
How entertaining it was, and Carl Hooper was a big part of that.
As Oakley comes in, they go up for a caught behind. It's given. Batter stands to Tamim. Pitches up, and Tamim skips a couple of steps down the wicket. One bounce into the fence. A beautiful shot, and that might be just what he needed to get his innings moving.
Great shot, isn't it? Fluid, through the hands, through the full ball, went sailing over cover, down to the mid-off boundary. Full of confidence to Mim. That was a shot of authority.
Yeah, fantastic shot there. As we see it again on replay here. Couple of steps down the wicket. Bang. Easy as you like. That's a beautiful cricket shot and brings about a change in the field. Seeing mid-off drop now to a long off. And you're right. Just the opportunities Darwin provides for these players is something that is unrivaled, really. As McFadden who's set a nice platform so far. Shorter ball this time. Bowling to his field. Deep square. Has some work to do. Gets around and cleans up well. Nice throw. Arjun into Hussain. Slower. Hits him on the pads. Looks good from here. Is good. Rob Stewart. Hope in again here. Goes big this time. We ask for boundaries and delivers up and onto the roof of the Kent. Nancy in again. Full toss this time. Hit well to cover. Missed field. Gets through. They want to. They'll get it comfortably in the end. Struck well, but Misfield allows the...
Your child for the upcoming season.
As Menenzi in again, misses full again, full toss, dealt with beautifully there by a fifth.
On the leg side.
As Buckingham comes in, lands a nice Yorker, but dealt with well down the ground as it's trickling down towards the boundary rope. But fielders do well to keep it to three. They've run well there.
Tim Payne. Great for their development.
Buckingham in again, short this time. There's going to be a catching opportunity. Cover running backwards. Takes it. Nice of the power surge. Pitches up this time. Hits him in front. Looks good. Is good. John Ganane. Push.
T25 top end series.
Shamim Hossain starts well. Hits it through the offside. Chases on. Out to the boundary. Ball is going to be...
in drives as well.
Scott in again. Sticks with... That's a beautiful shot. Slower ball. Back of a length. A fifth picks it up. One at the moment. Comes in to Hossain. Back of the hand. Slower ball. And he's out. Bowled. And doesn't he like it? Unscathed as Scott sticks with slower. Hits him in front. There's a big appeal. Rob Stewart shakes his head. No. Comes in again. Here. Bashes a length. Back of a length. And I tell you what, that is the easiest of catches at mid-wicket. And goes out. He's over. Comes through. Back of a length ball again. Chipped into leg side. Just beats the mid-wicket fielder. Out to deep mid-wicket for a comfortable two. Almost a chance on offer there. Sayers. McFadden in again. Bowls this time. Big swing. Third man running back. Oh, could have taken that as Luke Pope there chasing after it. But definitely grown a following this week as McFadden in again. Pitches up this time. Hits him in front. Looks good. Is good. Third in again. One ball to come. Worked out to the deep mid-wicket fielder. for a comfortable single, and the strikers will be happy with that because singles for Bangladesh at the Oakley comes in again. Back of a length ball again. It's up in the air. Fielder coming in. It's not going to get there. 2 bounces. They want 2, and they're going to get back for a comfortable 2 in the end. In fact, there's an overthrow on offer. Oakley in again. Another back of a length ball. Beautifully struck this time. Down the ground by Ruby. Bit of arrogance about it too. As Oakley in again. 5th ball over short this time. Over the top of the keeper. Pope's got some work to do. Ball beats him into the boundary. In again. Pitches up this time and nicely played. Into the leg side.
Force in support.
Fadjan in again. Sun out to the deep fielder. Puts pressure on well. Fielder fumbles. Get back.
Magic Cup.
As we're back in action here, and back in action we are as McFadden is smoked up on. As McFadden in again, looks to have missed wide, but gets away as change of bowling. Liam Scott into the attack. Great captaincy. 3rd ball of Scott's over. Another back of the hand slow ball, but beautifully dealt with there by Ruby. Uppercut over backward point. Ball to pick up all night as Ruby goes hard. He's going to run this time, so didn't take the first one, but he'll take the second one.
Yeah, I think
Hope in again, slower this time. Nicely struck there. Good wrist by Mondor, flicking out into the deep as Buckingham playing a little bit of cat and mouse advantage to where you finish in terms of what ground you play at. As we just see, false shot here, straight up in the air, and throws it up this time. Mondor comes down the track. There's a chance, and not too sure about that. Rahali might have lost it in the lights. Trickles are 2 balls away from a big celebration.
Adelaide strikers here.
Hope in again to Marita. Marita. Feel for a stumping.
Looks like it may have been given.
Given.